president and the people around him have made a decision that they don't really like the messiness of the democracy. And what they would like is they would like to empower a group of people, perhaps a group of oligarchs, with one senior executive, the president, calling the shots for everybody else. And if you don't believe me, just read Project 2025. It's a 900-page document. It just elicits exactly what they want to do in order to take power away from the judiciary, the federal court system, and take power away from the Congress, the state legislatures, the representatives, and the senators. And, he's been very aggressive with that in his second term. He was not aggressive with that in the first term because he had a lot of establishment Republicans around him that were trying to corral him and prevent him from doing that. So I think when he leaves the political stage, assuming that we have an election in 2026 and we have an election in 2028, and because of our Constitution, he's not eligible to stand for that election. When he leaves the stage, I think there'll be a vacuum because he has a unique personality. He has a distinguished name brand that he's developed over 40 or 50 years. He has a certain shamelessness about him that most people do not have, including J.D. Vance and others. J.D. Vance doesn't have his rhetorical talent, frankly, or his communication skills. And so I think there'll be a vacuum, and I think there'll be an opportunity for an intellectual, ideological fight in the Republican Party. Will some populist things still be in the party? I think that's probably going to be the case, but can we get back to something more normal where abiding to the tradition and the rules-based systems that we set up after the end of the Second World War? I would like to think that, and I hope to be part of that process, frankly. I hope to be involved with that.